Obviously, that's not good. Sorry, the washing machine's going off. Let me shut the door. Obviously, these analytics are not good. There's usually no world in which these kind of declines signify anything good about to happen. It's, pretty much just negative feedback. And I'm trying to be really careful here because I do not want to be someone who complains about views, because I know how unimportant views are to me as a person. It is the part of me that does YouTube as a job that is stressing out about the analytics. And unfortunately, those two people are the same me. Normally, in, I don't know, a normal job, if you had a performance review like this, you would be told what to do differently. And maybe if you had, by some miracle, a good boss, they would help you try and get better at your job or like learn some tips and tricks. Google does not do that. Right now, Google is telling me to make YouTube Shorts, which normally I would say no to, but we might be in an especially tough moment here. This isn't like a new thing. This has been a trend since the beginning of summer. For some reason, just YouTube has been sharing my content less. I have been getting a lot of comments on videos saying, this wasn't recommended to me, which I don't know how to combat. I don't know how to make sure the recommendations go out. I don't know. All I'm given is numbers and a vague lesson on content producing to get back out there. And I don't want to get too far into the like personal financial side of things here, but if this continues, I will need to find a part-time job in order to pay rent and supplement the income that I used to be making from the YouTube videos. And honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's just me going back to doing a regular job and being an undercover YouTuber, which I can have fun with. But 15% of me, the part that really thought making it as a YouTuber would be possible, is taking this as like a gunshot wound and a step back. Usually if you've made it on YouTube, you don't need a side job, And I want YouTube to be a hobby. I want it to be a creative exercise. I want it to be a way for me to talk to people, to build a community around discourse and discussing interesting things online. But all of those wants aren't strong enough to compete with the monetization push that YouTube cares about. YouTube doesn't give a flying fuck if we're talking about anything interesting. Like, YouTube wants us to be making money fast. I've considered reaching out to the creator friends I know about this, but I've been stopped because I don't want it to seem like I'm panicking over not being liked, because unfortunately your views is tied to like how people perceive you, and it's like If you get a lot of views, people like you. If you get a low amount of views, people don't like you. And that's kind of the stigma. And I'm self-conscious about approaching people and being like, oh no, my views are so low. People don't like me. What should I do? Because that's a hard thing for someone to come to you and ask for help with. I've never been good at marketing my videos. Like, I don't tweet when they're posted. I don't post on Instagram. I don't push it that much because I don't want to bother people. But unfortunately, I think that's how I'm gonna have to get around these notification issues. And I hold on, I really should put it out there that getting 20,000 views on a video is amazing. 20,000 people would not fit in this room. I can't even picture a room that would fit 20,000 people. Like, I am eternally grateful that anyone is listening to me. But that part of me, the good part of me that is so happy and appreciative, is being silenced by a helicopter right now because, of course, it's being drowned out by the part of me that wants to do YouTube full time and might not be able to soon. People have suggested I change up my content style, which I'm willing to toy with, but I like what I'm doing. I want to talk about these topics, you know? I know a lot of commentary channels are currently pivoting to the I tried blank for a week, or like, I tried to bring back blank. And while I think those make good commentary videos, my brain is just stuck on social commentary. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to leave that behind. So we've got a stubborn person who's afraid of not being a full-time YouTuber, who won't change his content style, who is losing subscribers, who needs to change what he's doing without asking anyone's help. No, we don't have that. That's not what I am. That's not what I'm doing. If anything, I am trying to suppress becoming that right now. I am making this not only to be transparent with anybody who's listening, but this is for me. This is to hold myself accountable and say that, hey, I did it before, and even though I might have to take a half step back, I can do it again. I haven't had my regular manager call in like 3 months. This might have something to do with it. I should probably ask some professionals for tips, I guess. If anyone is keeping track of numbers besides me and sees the subscriber number going down, which I think we did lose a digit. I think we passed that. I don't want you to stress, because I don't want me to stress. Even though it's stressful. Somehow this happened. Somehow I got this. And though I do not think I'm ever going to hit the gold one, maintaining this level, I don't know if I'm B-list commentary or like D-list, but like, if I can maintain above F-list commentary YouTuber, I'm happy. And I've always told myself, as long as I can just make enough to get by on YouTube, I'm happy with the numbers. And that's why this stings a little, because I might not be able to get by on just YouTube. It's also worrying that I have no other skills besides editing. You know, I'm not good at any other trade. I probably would panic if I had to work a cash register. And if I had to edit someone else's videos, I think that would make me sadder. I'll figure it out because I have to. And quitting is not an option for me because, again, the stubbornness. This is a bump in the road, but the road keeps going. And, I can't see where the road is going, so I have to take the bumps as they come, but who knows? Maybe it's leading somewhere good. Anyway, this was me burying the lead to say that I might be making YouTube shorts soon. I don't know about what, but if I can find some kind of commentary thing to make YouTube shorts on, that's what I'm doing, because that's what YouTube told me to do. And I don't want to do it, but I have to do it, so expect short form content on the main channel, maybe, unless I can figure my way out of this. I don't know. But thank you for listening to me complain about my finance. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. You can go back to sleep. Thank you for listening. Bye.